Good day, everybody. Yeah, we're back for another post. We've been doing 2 posts a day, and usually you only do one on Facebook, but I think the information is valuable. And this is it. This post is called a tumor always begins as a rumor. And what is that? Your thoughts matter, your thoughts create matter. Now, this is my dear friend Thomas, okay? And also on the end is Sean, he's a master trainer. Okay, and what we're here to talk about, right now is, Thomas, you have a tumor, right?
Correct.
And you have a tumor on the side of your neck, right?
That's correct.
And what have you learned about that tumor since you've been here for the whole life coach certification and the deep tissue? Where do you believe the origin of that tumor came from?
Emotions, from my emotional built up, whatever emotions triggered it. But it started with emotions.
But did you believe that when you first came? Like, I mean, how long did it take for you to embrace that? How many days before you really took it in and took responsibility for that?
Well, I've been embracing it over the last year as I've been going over the course. But
you mean over the Braveheart, right?
Yeah, over the Braveheart course.
Yeah.
Yes, but I truly didn't believe the power or the magnitude of it until I got to this course. This course is life changing. It's unbelievable. It's
right.
Wonderful and amazing. I can't think of any other words to throw in there, but they're off it. So.
Can you turn to the side and show everybody what we're talking about? Do you see that this is the tumor right here? Now, if we would have done a 1 a day already before, you would have saw that just even yesterday, this was at least twice the size. I never worked on the tumor. I did deep tissue, okay? 1 second, can you, okay. I did deep tissue just around the tumor, okay? Because what I wanted to do is open up the scar tissue to allow the blood flow to get back in here. Now, as soon as I did this, believe it or not, it looked like I bruised his neck all the way to the top of your head, didn't it?
I didn't see it. But
it was, right, guys?
Yeah, it was totally purple.
It was totally purple. And it went right to the top of his head, and it came right out to his jaw. And all I did was probably no more than, what, 5 minutes, am I right?
Yeah, it was about
5 minutes work. So understand something. Here's the deal. It is emotions, and it's trapped. And that trapped emotion is decreasing and destroying the circulation. Now, here's the other deal. How many, can you hold it nice and still, please? How many people, how many practitioners do you know, okay, will even go in there and pull the scar tissue apart and the roots to a tumor? Nobody touches them. Oh, we'll keep an eye on that for you. And this is something you need to understand, that we can teach anybody how to go in, because believe it or not, the medical system calls all fibroids tumors now, and that scares the living crap out of people. And understand something. If you don't want to take your power back and you want to stay scared, then you got to understand that you're going to lose pieces of your body, and your family is going to be terrorized. Tell me that when cancer doesn't hit a family, that the whole family doesn't freak out. And then because they don't know how to stay connected to their breath, this is what happens. Now, believe it or not, the swelling, I went around your ear the first day, didn't I?
Correct.
And around his ear, it was about almost 3/4 of an inch wide of swelling and scar tissue. I took that down in 5 minutes. Did I?
Yes.
We should have taped it, but you know what? Most people wouldn't be able to handle it because there was a lot of emotion you were feeling, weren't you?
Correct.
Yeah, a lot. Because to actually create a tumor, okay, so we got a pimple, then we got a boil, then we got a cyst, then we got a fibroid, and then we got a tumor. When are you going to start looking at your emotions? When are you going to understand that somebody in your family needs to learn how to do Wolfe deep tissue and take that scar tissue apart? Whether you're talking about arthritis, whether you're talking about any type of problem in the human body, it's crystallization, scar tissue, and calcification. And if you learn how to deal with these 3 things, because we're an inflammation nation, you'll take your family back. Oh no, don't do that. No, just let the chiropractors, the physiotherapists, massage therapists, the medical system, and everybody else be in charge of your body, which your God gave you, and you don't even know how to look after it. So understand, until you know how to create the perfect day in every way, you are going to be everybody's what? I'll let you figure that one out. So tell everybody how you feel about the course and what you've learned so far.
The course is fabulous. It's the first ever to connect the emotional ties to the physical disease, so it's actually rather groundbreaking. This is the future of medicine, nutrition, and us actually knowing how to treat diseases, or actually how to train people how to take care of their health, rather than just the traditional doctors going and treating and treating.
Yeah.
And
The day of the treatment must be over.
Yes.
The day of the training starts today.
correct.
And if you don't want to train your children, then you are the family curse. You are the curse, okay? That's it. And a lot of people don't like the word curse. I'm not talking about sinner curse. I'm talking about just the family curse. And the family curse is what? Not honoring the self, not knowing that healthcare is self-care. Sean, what would you like to say? This is your second time through, and you have one more time and you become a master trainer, and then you'll be traveling with us to teach people around the world. How does it feel?
It's been a great experience to come in here and see the difference that you can make in people's lives and in your own life, and perceptions, everything, how we look at our life and the signal that we send, and the way that we believe in ourselves is our reality that we live. So you just have to take every day and make it your best day.
That's right. But guess what? Until you have the tools, how are you going to make it your best
Yeah,
day?
you can't do better unless you know better.
Okay, so is it worth coming here for 22 days and spending about $7,000 to own the rest of your life and be the light for your family? I'll let you decide. Most people aren't worth a what? They're not worth $1.95. All right. So you need to decide and remember something. Where's your money really being spent? Okay. And until you investigate, you've never invested in yourself. And those people who say I don't have the time or the money, they actually don't have the love. Have a beautiful day.